Well, who's this early riser? And what'd you do with my son?
Couldn't sleep.
It's looking better in here. Do you remember your lemonade stand?
It's one of my favorite memories of Grandpa.
It was right after Grandma died. He was worried about you. He sat out there with you all day.
He always made me ask for people's first names and write it on their cup.
That was his thing. He put a lot of value in relationship.
He'd say, "People matter more than lemonade." We made like $8 that day. He let me keep all of it. Wait, why was he worried about me?
Grandpa worried about you a lot, especially during major changes. He wanted to be around as much as possible. When Grandma died, and your dad left, he would have been your roommate at college if I hadn't stopped him.
I miss him.
Me too.
He had patience. I mean, he got me to let my guard down without forcing me.
He waited until you knew you could trust him.
You do the same thing.
I learned from watching him. I'm really glad you're staying here, because it's exactly where he would want you, close to him. You're making really great progress in here.
Thanks. You know, you don't have to stop by every morning.
I want to see you as much as possible before you go back to school. Do you have dinner plans?
Nope.
Good. Then I'll see you tonight, too.
So, did you guys make out?
Nope. She left pretty angry.
Bummer. Girls are complicated. Glad my girlfriend is totally normal.
Okay, you're way too young to have a girlfriend.
But I do.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked.
Okay, so what else don't I know about you?
Do you know my last name?
Of course.
Without looking.
Cody Coppertone.
It's Franklin.
You're a stranger in my house. Forget this. I have a better idea.
So, is today's math lesson on economics?
No lesson. Just getting to know the neighbors.
Your sign needs some work.
So what's your girlfriend's name?
Mandy,
Where'd you guys meet?
French club.
Why are you taking French?
I don't want to. My parents put me in all these clubs because they want me out of their hair. Honestly, you're one of 3 tutors.
You're seeing other tutors?
Yep, but you're my favorite. Now we'll get some customers.
Why would anyone want you out of their hair? You're awesome.
Seriously?
I mean, I'm trying not to lie anymore, so it must be true. Hey, Liz. Olivia,
What?
where are you going?
To Matt's.
Can I show you something real quick?
I don't know, Seth.
Okay. I know you have a long list of reasons not to trust me, and I've done just about everything I could to destroy my credibility.
Yep.
Just follow me.
If this is a ploy to get me back.
It's not you. It's me.
5 minutes.
It's a joke.
So there's no Wi-Fi?
I don't think so.
All right. How about some lemonade?
We don't have that either.
Well, then what are you doing out here?
Learning math.
Hey, Cody, could you make some more lemonade? Olivia's almost here.
You got it.
There are easier ways to raise your tuition.
It's just a start. I want to have a glass of lemonade with you.
Seth,
No charge. It's free as long as you sit down and listen to what I have to say. My grandpa once sat with me in this spot at a lemonade stand a lot like this one. Just because he wanted me to know that he cared about me and I could trust him. He wasn't afraid to be real with me. Last year, when things got messy, I was afraid to connect with him or anyone else. I pushed you away too. It was easier to lie. Thanks, Cody. Could you give us a sec?
Sure thing.
This year, I was drowning. And I decided I was okay with that. But you kept showing up, interrupting me and trying to pull me out. And I resented you.
that's how it felt.
I know. And I know it would take a lifetime to repair my trust with you. But here's to that lifetime.
Wow.
He went heavy on the sugar.
Glad Honest Seth has returned. I always liked him.
While I'm at it, Matt's a pretty great guy. I don't blame you. You make a good couple.
I really like him.
Okay, I don't need the play-by-play. Want some water?
Got my eyes on something a little bit harder. You in?
Nah, my mom's coming over later.
Later on then.
Probably not.
Are you done?
For now. But we can still hang out.
Totally.
Totally.
I smell like a dog. I better take a shower before your mom gets here.
So they said I broke the code of student conduct, and as a result, my scholarship was revoked. I screwed up.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's not great, but it happened. At least I heard it from you.
Are you disappointed in me?
I think you know better, but I don't need to tell you that. Obviously, it would be totally different if you were sitting here bragging about it, but you're carrying it like a weight.
Mom, I feel like a constant pressure to decide who I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. And I don't know.
That's okay. Seth, you screwed up. That doesn't mean you are a screw up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It helps to find roots in something greater than yourself.
Okay. I'm not afraid to admit I have no idea what that is.
Grandpa once told me to doubt your doubts and believe your beliefs. Why don't you start with what you know? You know, my dad didn't just wake up one day as some great leader that everyone respected. True influence takes time. It takes willingness and passion. Don't you see those things in yourself? I know he did. And I do too.
Square root of 64.
8.
100?
10.
57. That's a tough one.
Hey, do you think we'll be friends after this summer?
I don't know. Are we friends now?
I think so.
Then yeah, sure. I mean, eventually my mom's gonna sell this house and we'll have to find someplace else. But yeah.
Cool.
And then, eventually you're gonna grow up, go to college, get married to Mandy, become a janitor for the rest of your life.
A janitor?
Yeah. You suck at math. I mean, you can't even do the square root of 57.
Maybe if I had a better tutor.
Do you want to be friends or not?
Yeah.
Okay, then you never question my tutoring abilities ever again.
Hey, we should see if we can get the football stuck on the roof.
Cody! That is a fantastic idea.